Hey, yo. All right, so I have the honor of representing the veterans of foreign wars with the permission of Commander-in-Chief Al Liphart. We are here at the 80th anniversary of the raid of the prisoner of war camp, Cabanatuan. We're in Luzon, in the Philippines. We're about 2 hours north of Angeles City. That's where the Clark Air Force Base used to be. This is my first time here. We want to check this out. If you're a history person, there's so much World War II history here. If you saw the movie The Great Raid in 2005 with, what was his name, Benjamin Pratt, I think, starred in as Colonel Mucci, it tells the story of this. It's a great movie. We're truly on hallowed grounds here. Let's check out what we got here. So this is the site of the prisoner of war camp. Over 500 Americans were kept here. They were survivors of Corregidor. You know, if the Bataan Death March, they were sent to Camp O'Donnell. Here, I believe most of them were sent here. So what this memorial is, this was erected by, I think, West Point, or the graduates of West Point. All the names you see here are, I want to read it to you. This monument and the adjacent gate are erected and dedicated by the families of fellow graduates and friends of those American and Filipino graduates of the United States Military Academy at West Point, who served bravely in the defense of the Philippines from 1941 to 6 May of 42. That's when the surrender. All the names on here are graduates of West Point who passed away as defending or passed away as prisoners of war. This is the site of the Japanese prisoner of war camp. The VFW has a huge presence up here. 3 buses came up from Angeles City. Again, this being the 80th anniversary. And if you are a history buff, please watch that movie, The Great Raid. It tells the story here of what took place and what happened.
You're a vlog, Commander?
Oh.
You're a vlogger now?
I'm a vlogger now. You got to follow my channel, oi.
Sure. And what's the...
Hold on, I'll give you a card.
Of your flower?
I'll give you a card.
Okay.
So here, right? The only physical remains of this prisoner of war are the concrete foundation of its water tower located on both sides of the walkway, which would be here and here. What a beautiful place. They're expecting the ambassador here. I know the mayors are going to be here. We got heavy police presence. We have U.S. Army here, Filipino Army. Wow, and this is something I just saw. United States Armed Forces and civilians who died at Cabanatuan prisoner of war camp from 42 to 45. I know it's tough to see, but I mean, let me just give you a hint. This thing gotta be every bit of 100 feet long, and you see the names. So hey, you see it's a big shindig here. This is the setup. A lot of dignitaries are going to be here. This is a pretty tranquil place. Again, this is maintained by ABMC, which is the American Battlefield Monuments Commission.
I meant to download it once you get on.
Now, if you do watch the movie, you'll recognize the names. Lieutenant Colonel Henry Mucci, Captain Juan Pajoda from the Filipino Scouts, Captain Robert Prince. Hey, yo. All right, hey, the ceremony's over. What a fitting tribute on these hallowed grounds. I'm sorry I couldn't video anything. That was part of the program. I was the speaker. But man, this is, if you're ever here in northern Luzon, Said about 2 hours north of Angeles City. Stop by here. It is, I mean, it's give you goosebumps.